Previously on Game of Thrones.
Bienvenidos nuevamente a Game of Thrones. Veremos hoy el episodio 3, pero antes vamos a ver qué pasó en los anteriores, en el 1 y el 2.
Sure there's no trouble. Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Father, I'm going to kill you.
Is that so? I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he? My uncle.
Roderick?
Roderick, by the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the Maester, hurry!
Fetch the Maester!
Let her go! Fuck you! You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Y bien, veremos ahora entonces dónde empezamos este episodio 3. ¿Estaremos con Asher? ¿Estaremos con Roderick? ¿Con quién arrancaremos? Por ahora veo todo blanco, bueno, es el sol.
She's been gone a while.
She'll come back.
Asher es entonces.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
Camino a Mirin.
They won't catch her.
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher, and, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
Pero para volver necesitamos un ejército y no lo tenemos todavía. Y tampoco sabemos bien... Bueno, sí, para eso vamos a Mirin, pero no lo tenemos todavía.
She's my friend, Uncle. She's been at my side for a long time.
Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught. It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
We're better off saving this for later.
Well, I hope we enjoy it.
Right. We need to get moving.
¿Hacia dónde vamos? Estamos... ¿A cuánto de Mirin? ¿Lejos? ¿Cerca? No dijeron nada todavía.
The Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
You really should have killed Tazal when you had the chance. Men like that don't forgive.
Bueno, aquí nos está tratando de hacer dudar de nuestras decisiones, Beshka, pero si lo hubiéramos matado, nos estaría diciendo lo mismo. No, deberías haberlo matado, la Legión no va a parar nada hasta encontrarte. Es una decisión que sí o sí iba a generar el mismo resultado, y aquí lo único que quieren hacer es hacernos sentir mal por lo que decidimos. Así que cuando jueguen a este tipo de juegos y les pase eso, no se desanimen.
We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And
when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here, just standing our ground.
Let's spread out and look for cover.
If he's right about this, I may actually stab him.
¿Qué tenemos que hacer? ¿Buscar dónde hay una entrada por unas cavernas?
Do you think we could dig our way through? Or try to scramble over?
I don't know. Either will be slow, and tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us.
No dijo somos lentos o astutos, dijo que hay que hacer ambas cosas.
Well, we can't stay here, waiting for your butchered friends to corner us.
Agreed.
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrived before we reached the top.
No tenemos salida entonces, parece. ¿Qué puedo hablar con Malcolm?
You found anything?
Not yet. What's on your mind?
We all need to pull together if we're going to get out of this and onto Marine. I can't have you and Beskar scrapping.
So much riding on this. Talia, Ryan, your mother. You and I are supposed to return to Westeros with a sellsword army, and I haven't the faintest idea how we're going to pull it off. So, if I seem a bit moody, that's why.
Bueno, es lo que decía hace un ratito, ¿no? Si bien vamos a Marine para conseguir un ejército, no sabemos cómo lo vamos a hacer exactamente.
About the floods and the caves.
I read all about Essos on the voyage over. Histories of Marine, histories of Slavers Bay. I just hope it pays off.
You see? Beskar came back. She risked her life out there, for us. You trust her now?
This may sound harsh, but Beskar's immaterial. I have to put you first. You are all that matters to me, Asher.
Beskar matters to me. Let me know if you find anything.
Bueno, fue justo, Malcolm dijo exactamente lo que pensaba, fue sincero. Y es cierto, a él le interesa a Asher, le interesa el bienestar de la familia Forrester en su conjunto, entonces necesita a Asher, no le importa a Beskar, es una más o una menos.
What in seven hells did you two do to rile these bastards so badly anyway?
No puedo hablar con Beskar, parece que no, ¿no?
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst. Listen.
¿Así acabaremos nosotros? No.
That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
Look at this. Gold.
Fat lot of good it did him.
Ah, ahí está la cueva, miren ahí arriba. Pero vamos a tomar el oro primero.
He's not gonna need that.
Asher, the Lost Legion will be here at any moment.
This is Essos. There's always time for gold. Oh, shit. It's them.
Ponte freedom! Que sirinzi!
Shit!
Come on!
Bueno, quedamos que vamos a la cueva entonces nomás, ¿no? No preguntamos nada, directamente nos metimos. Y bueno, pero nos van a ver a dónde vamos, nos van a poder seguir.
Damn it!
Asher! Find us another way out of here.
Got it!
Hay que ver si tiene otra salida a la caverna.
What in seven hells is that smell?
Olor y un cuerpo aquí, que ¿por qué no puedo? Ahí está.
Completely burnt. Maybe someone made camp in here and cooked it.
Y hay huesitos también de otros animales. Ahí aquí abajo a la izquierda que no puedo... No me da el prompt.
There's a light!
Go! See if there's a way through.
We'll hold them off!
Un colmillo. Parece de velociraptor. Ah, bueno, no estaba tan errado. Un dragón entonces. Es uno de los dragones de Daenerys. Ay, 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 ay.
Easy now.
Get back! Back!
Ay, ay, ahí está. Yo diría que es un problema mayor. ¿Saben a qué suena el idioma que hablan estos legionarios? Al idioma que hacían en Age of Mythology. No sé si alguna vez lo jugaron. Es un juego viejo de Microsoft parecido a Age of Empires. Y van a atacar el dragón. Nos va a quemar a todos, y claro. ¿Por qué no huyen directamente los soldados? Y sí, mientras estás cargando la ballesta, yo te tiro un hachazo. No es la mejor arma para este momento. La ballesta es muy lenta para cargar. Uy, ¿qué voy a tener que decidir ahora entre Vesca y Malcolm? Como en Walking Dead, por fin, una decisión que puede llegar a ser importante. Vamos a ir por Vesca, la conocemos hace muchísimo tiempo. Será familia Malcolm, pero... ¡Hey! Lo quemó.
Malcolm! Can you walk?
I'm fine. I've fought wars with worse than this.
Hurry! The beast is coming around.
Salgamos, rápido, salgamos. Uy, miren cómo tiene quemado el brazo y el hombro.
Grab my hand!
Hurry, Asha! It's nearly on you.
Se va, nos va a dejar en paz. Nos perdonó la vida el dragón. Uy, ahora vuelve. Bueno, y ahora empieza Game of Thrones, la intro, los títulos. Como se habrán dado cuenta, en el episodio 2 me salió todo el copyright de esta... No sé si de la música, sí, supongo de la música, porque del video no es exactamente igual, a pesar que es parecido al de la serie. Así que... Y tuve que sacar el audio, porque si no, no podía monetizar el video. Así que ahora directamente voy a hablar encima de la intro. Les cuento, me quedé pensando todavía que no pude asegurar ese matrimonio con Helena. Me quedé mal por eso, debería haberlo conseguido. Y es porque lo hice en mi juego anterior, yo ya los conté, el que no grabé. Y yo creo que lo que debería haber hecho es, en vez de ir por el lado del amor y que nos queremos, porque eso está, es ofrecerle algo que pudiera servirle. Le debería haber hecho un ofrecimiento por palo fierro para su familia, porque eso le podría servir. Y ahí hubiera pensado, todavía me sirve casarme con este tonto. Lo que pasa es que, claro, ahora no le conviene, porque pueden estar en guerra y tiene que proteger su propia familia. Pero si uno le ofrece algo que valga la pena, entonces capaz hubiera decidido si hacerlo. Creo que, no me fijé en internet, no es que estoy seguro de que sea así, pero creo que es así. Episodio 3, la espada de la oscuridad. Bueno, está mal traducido porque es la espada en la oscuridad. Así es como se llama en inglés. Odio que los traductores profesionales no puedan hacer bien su trabajo y en una palabra tan sencilla como esa, además. Además, es parte del juramento que uno hace cuando toma los votos en la guardia de la noche. La espada en la oscuridad. Bueno, la espada en la oscuridad.
Sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Garrett, we'll be men of the watch before nightfall. Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust.
Just promise me you'll stop stealing things, Cotter.
Alright. I swear it. Never again. Well, no guarantees on potatoes or lamprey pie. Or for that matter. Just messing with you, Garrett. I promise. I'll mend my thieving ways.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood.
Next, you'll be killing men of the watch for a loaf of bread.
Aye. You're worse than Cotter. At least he has the guts to do the deed himself. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven.
Oh, would you let it go? I've had enough of your shit, Finn.
Fuck off, Garrett.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Y ahora ya se enteró que él fue el que le robó
Now,
el
it doesn't
cuchillo.
matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his.
¿Vas a cambiar de opinión ahora?
Let's find out then, shall we?
No.
Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Eric to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders.
¿Y yo al final? ¿A dónde voy?
And finally, Garrett to the rangers. That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall.
No es detrás del muro, es
Follow my lead.
más allá del muro. Otra vez, no hay... Otra vez, son traductores profesionales, no pueden errarle en esas palabras tan sencillas. Además, es beyond, no hay forma de que beyond lo traduzcas como detrás, porque siempre va a significar más allá, pasando, después. Ay. No sé, capaz que lo tradujeron con Google Translate, no sé. Ya, a esta altura ya no lo sé.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
Y eso es una de las grandes razones por las que me gusta jugar a los juegos en idioma original, para poder encontrarle esos errores. Porque por ahí a veces no es tan importante, pero en otras te cambia todo el significado de la frase y puede ser complicado de entender después.
Gwen and Pip, they'd as soon see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Finn.
¿Qué me quieres estar diciendo, John?
Shows you what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job.
Me estás queriendo decir que me amigue con él, ¿no?
I earned it, Finn. Same as you or anyone else.
I don't know about that. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
I'd keep an eye out for you if you weren't such an arse about everything.
You don't give a shit about me. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I... You know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere.
It's all right to be afraid. Keeps you alert, keeps you from being too confident. Like the next time we fight. I'll remember that fist of yours rattling my skull and I'll think twice.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
Ay, así tratás a los amigos. Ahora es el mejor amigo. Ay. A veces ven que hay inconsistencias hasta en los juegos más enfocados en el guión.
You handled that well, Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watch us. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be.
Qué cara de preocupación que tiene siempre Jon Snow. ¿No podían los animadores darle otra expresión en el rostro?
We're here. After this, there's no going back. Now go. Take your vows.
Vamos a hacer nuestros votos. A decir lo que haremos.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Y aquí tenemos que caminar, fíjense, no tenemos nada. Miren que yo estoy moviendo el cursor, no tenemos nada para ver en ninguno de estos lugares. Es solamente caminar desde donde estábamos hasta el árbol arciano. ¿Para qué? Directamente tendría que haber pasado de largo el juego, tendría que haber ido directamente a la cinemática que vamos a ver ahora cuando yo llegue. No tiene sentido esos pasitos que me hace dar. Es una ilusión de interactividad, como para decir, hay más tiempo en el que estás jugando, y en realidad no es así, no estamos haciendo nada.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins.
Lo mismo con esto, tengo que hacer clic con A en cada una de las frases. Al vicio, que las digan y punto. ¿Por qué tengo que estar haciendo clic con el botón A? No tiene ningún sentido.
I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children.
I shall wear no crowns.
I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch, for this night and all the nights to come.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Y por decir unas simples palabras pasamos de ser unos niños a unos hombres.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
Volvemos al muro entonces ahora. Y nosotros iremos a ver a otro personaje seguramente. Roderick, Mira, alguno de ellos.
We're men of the watch now.
No.
Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Un visitante. ¿Quién puede estar a mí visitando? El herrero. Puedo mirarlo. No puedo hablar con el herrero. ¿Por qué? ¿Y qué vamos a ver? ¿Cómo hace algo? ¿Cómo hace armas?
Jon Snow's right about Mance Rayder. We're going to need all the weapons we can make. Sir Royland used to make me sharpen all the blades at Ironwrath.
Bueno, vamos a ver dónde está nuestro visitante ilustre.
Don't forget to practice swords.
Uncle Duncan!
Miren quién es.
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree.
I never expected to see you here. Did something happen?
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Right, the delivery looks in order.
Más que estar en paz es si estamos de acuerdo, lo que digo. Seguimos con las malas traducciones, qué cosa, ¿eh?
Oh, the gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironwrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I wasn't there when it happened. Small mercy, I suppose, not having to see our lord struck down with such barbarity. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient.
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironwrath.
That's why I'm really here.
¿Cómo puedo ayudar? Ya soy un guardia de la noche.
Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you?
No me puedo ir de aquí.
Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
It was a secret he only wanted you to hear.
He told you the North Grove must never be lost.
Do you know something?
I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer.
Oh, encontró la respuesta.
He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world, one filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes.
¿Qué tipo de
Almost
poder?
an obsession. A vital secret he protected at all costs.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle. How am I supposed to find it?
Necesito un mapa, Duncan.
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
Pero me estás pidiendo que deje la guardia de la noche.
You leave the night's watch behind and strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that.
Uncle, that's desertion. The Night's Watch execute men who desert.
I know. I wouldn't ask this of you if there was another way.
O sea que vos querés que me maten a tu propio sobrino, pero ¿por qué? ¿Por qué tanta crueldad?
This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
¡Ah, un mapa! Y bueno, es lo que te estaba pidiendo, ¿por qué no me lo diste en primer lugar?
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal, but one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see. This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
Look. There's a clasp.
Oh.
It must open.
Ahora recién te das cuenta de que se abre. Lo tuviste todo el tiempo. ¿Cómo te das cuenta recién?
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map. A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Claro, la boca. Tenemos que buscar una imagen como la de la boca. Aquí está, una. No, estaba bien puesto. Para mí estaba bien puesto como estaba.
Well, that doesn't look right. Maybe try another.
Aquí hay otra, fíjense donde tengo puesto el cursor. Y ahí, aquí está al revés. Ahí estaba, ahí parece coincidir, ¿no?
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders.
Well, I'll try, Uncle. It's no small task. I'm still just a squire.
I know what I'm asking of you, but I know you're up to the challenge. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett.
Y Lord Forrester pidió que protejamos la arboleda norte. ¿Y Duncan no le va a decir a ninguno de los hijos de Lord Forrester eso? ¿Va a dejar que quede en las manos de Garrett Tuttle semejante pedido?
I don't know. Probably like little shards or something.
Wait, so, like a weapon?
Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon.
Yeah, mine's mostly ale. Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. What did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
He happened to be nearby. Thought he'd say hello.
This is about the last place anyone would want to visit.
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
O sea que ahora Cotter me va a robar el mapa. ¿Cómo quedó en evidencia con eso que dijo? Al infinito y más allá. Bueno, por lo menos a la altura del muro. Cargando.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful.
De vuelta en King's Landing con Mira Forrester en los preparativos de la boda.
You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast.
Pero es la fiesta de ella, no de la
Where
nuestra.
we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
Sarah, it will be Marjorie's day, not ours.
Claro, es lo que yo decía recién.
I know. I didn't mean anything by it. I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
Sarah, you should be careful who you trust around here. Secrets can be dangerous in the wrong hands.
I'll certainly be more careful in the future. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick.
Oh, ¿te gusta Lord Tarwick?
I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please.
Go on then, it'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Sí, vaya, vea si puede conseguir marido. Cera. Vaya. Le voy a hacer la gamba, nada más que porque es bonita y me cae bien. Y ahora, hola mi amigo Carbonero, ¿cómo va? ¿Todo bien?
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here, but we have to talk.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Thank you. I just needed to warn you.
Yo no sé por qué este me está ayudando, todavía estoy dudando de sus intenciones.
I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh.
Además, ¿no lo mandará a alguien más? ¿Cersei capaz?
They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body.
Who are they questioning? Do they know about me?
I don't think so. But why would they have any reason to? Anyway, he'll never show up again to tell them. No one will know what you did. What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this...
I still have his knife.
Oh no. Just keep it hidden and clean the blood off it. Meantime, just stay out of sight.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
Why are you helping me?
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom. We help each other, or it's both our heads.
What were you even doing there that night?
I once told you, there are people who'd be willing to help you. People who want you alive.
¿Por qué es la pregunta? ¿Por qué quieren eso? ¿Para qué?
Mira.
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing...
Can we just keep it between us? I prefer nobody knows.
We'll keep each other's secrets. That's what friends do.
No sé si le creo mucho, ¿eh?
Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, if you really want to know... First of all, his name's Garibald, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival...
Bueno, por lo menos no vamos a tener que saber nosotros toda la historia de Garibald Tarwick, pero sí, que la cuente. Que la conozca Mira, pero nosotros no, por favor. Que no nos aburra con esas cosas.
I trust you've chosen all the standards, but just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But
what was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going to speak out of turn, girl, you should finish what you start.
Sarah's simply in awe of your presence, Your Grace. We're happy to spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
Your happiness is not my concern. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind. In any case, it's settled. The Kingsguard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
¿Es un castigo a quién? ¿A nosotros o a Marjorie?
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me.
Tyrion, he offered to help my family.
He did? Then surely he expects something in return. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
Sí, trataste de ayudarme, pero no lo conseguiste, así que tengo que buscar ayuda por otro lado también. No puedo quedarme con tuyo nomás.
My family needs me. We're losing everything. I have to do whatever I can to help them.
I'm not blind to your pain, Mira. But your problems are not the only ones in the world. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Y bueno. Capaz en el adelante puede ayudarme Marjorie de vuelta, más adelante.
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Pero tengo que hablar con Tyrion, ya quedamos de acuerdo que me iba a comprar el parofierro. Bueno, casi, ahí estábamos.
I'm only trying to help my family. You would do the same for yours. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
¡Tan, tan, tan! Ultimátum de Marjorie Tyrell. ¿Qué haremos? ¿Qué haremos cuando tengamos que hablar de vuelta con Tyrion entonces? Recuperan Ellerius, se viene el tiro. ¡Gol! ¡Gol! 1-1. Sí se hace, fíjense. Robamos la pelota, encaramos, casi que pisamos el área, no llegamos a pisar el área. Y con la zurda, fíjense, con el pie derecho estamos pisando la línea, así que fue dentro del área. Y con la zurda, bombazo a la derecha del arquero, nada que hacer para el portero.